This is a lovely Minecraft sheep. And this is what we do to Minecraft sheep. Sorry, mate. And this is the biggest Minecraft sheep farm that we are building today to make them all naked. I don't know why I said that. Now, the first question we need to ask is where I actually want to build this thing. Now, if you didn't see in the last episode, we built a massive creeper farm over there, which you should go check out because that was a lot of fun. We've also got the iron farm and the frog farm over here, so it's probably a good idea to put it round here in the farming area. Now, I was thinking over there, but I'm pretty sure that'll be a little bit too close to the villagers and the Christmas village, so I'm probably going to stick it somewhere around here, which does unfortunately mean I'm going to have to flatten a lot of this out, and my shovel is almost broken. Brilliant. Ugh. You know, probably should have repaired all my tools before starting this episode, but you know, that's fine. It's why we've got this really loud farm for. I mean, Jesus, this might be worse than the Enderman farm. I mean, if you ain't got one of these silverfish farms, you're missing out. There's too much XP for me to even pick up, for God's sake. And yeah, that's right, I'm rich enough to leave that XP. Anyway, enough of the bragging. Let's get to digging this whole place out. Hopefully it doesn't take long. And my shovel's already broke. I feel like I might be at this farm quite a lot, to be honest. So, everyone pray for my ears. Okay, let's try this again. Right, I'm hoping this will be enough room for the circle. I'm pretty sure it will be. So now I've just got to lay out the outline to this thing, which I hope I can do. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. You've just got to follow the same pattern for each thing. I shouldn't have said it's going to be easy. I'm not even like anywhere near and I'm already screwing up. Okay, we've got one more corner to do to see if this is correct. This should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done it. I've done it. Please tell me this is big enough. It's absolutely nowhere near big enough. Oh dear. Well, I did the circle correctly, but I want this to be like all the way around here. So yeah, wait, back to the drawing board. Well, this is degrading. Picking it all up. At least that Enderman over there's helping me. Right, let's try this again. Nobody ask why I didn't sleep in that time lapse. I do not know. I spent a lot of the time fighting off zombies and skeletons. But the circle is done. And I'm fairly sure this is going to be big enough. Might actually be a bit too big, but I do want to put something in the center. But now we've got to divide this into 16, I think it is. I don't know how many wall types there are. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, there is 16. So what we need to do is divide it into halves first, then into quarters. Keep running out of dirt. Then into eighths. Then finally into the 16ths that we need. Okay, it is done. It's not perfect, to be honest, because these 16th ones here, I really struggle to get them even, so I might change them about here and there, but for now I'm going to stick with it because I think, imagine these are covered in sheep, you won't really be able to tell, I don't think, but this centerpiece here is where the big tower's going to go that we store all the wool. So let's get some materials for that bad boy. Firstly, we're going to need a lot of stone bricks. Actually, it's not actually that much. Then we need a bit of oak wood, a bit of the more superior dark oak wood, a tiny bit of spruce wood, and to top off the wood collection, I need a lot of mangrove, which is brilliant because it's the worst wood to mine. Right, I'll be honest with you guys, this build didn't really go as I planned. Obviously, we've started off with a foundation just to put something on. The plan was I was going to have a giant sheep on this thing, but I built it about 3 times in my creative world and it didn't look good once, so completely scrapped the idea. Literally just put in AI factory building and tried to replicate it with mangrove and dark oak logs because I wanted it still to be colourful, but that you should have seen the sheep. I'm not showing it because it was an absolute disgrace. This was the initial factory what you're seeing right now, but I wanted to put some sort of sheep on it, so I added a 3rd layer on the top so I could put a sheep's face as the sort of logo on the build. It's not my best build, I won't lie, but I think it looks pretty good, and with all the colours of the sheep surrounding it, it should look sick. But at least it's the factory I went with. Now, the outside of this thing looks good, but as for the inside, you guys are going to have to wait a little bit before I put something inside here. But there's a lot of space for something cool to be done. But for now, we need to tackle the outside of this. But thankfully, this should be pretty easy because all I need is a bunch of wood crafted into oak fences and then just placed on every single one of these dirt blocks here. Now, don't worry about these bottom ones, they will change, but for now they're staying as grass, and eventually when we get each of the coloured sheep in, these will change to whatever colour sheep is in here, so it should look even more colourful. Now, I do have a slight issue with these, however, because as you can see, these aren't going to match up when I put them there, and I'm pretty sure sheep will be able to escape through here, but right now, these aren't big enough as I want them to be anyway, and putting a block here will just reduce the amount of space they have. So I don't actually know what I'm going to do about this right now. This is one of those situations where I think I'm going to have to leave it until I can figure something. It might be a case of putting a fence in here, putting a carpet on top so they can't walk over there, so at least then it gives the illusion of space even though it isn't. So actually, that is actually a good idea that I've just came up with now, so I'm going to do that as well. I mean, this is assuming that it still works, which I don't actually know if it does, but back in the day it did. Okay, all the fences are in and all the grass is now grass. Yeah, that's what I mean. Now it is time to get all the sheep in. So the plan is I'm going to put 2 sheep in every single pen and then breed them up until there's hundreds and thousands of sheep. So let's get started on the easy colours that I have access to. Now, thankfully, I already have access to pretty much every colour bar anything, including green, which means I'm going to need to take a trip to the desert. However, I don't actually have a clue where it is. So for now, we'll just get the sheep that I need. So, can I see any sheep right now? Please don't be far away from the base, because I don't want to drag these guys for miles. Target acquired, target acquired. I see a sheep. Do you have a friend? Oh, that's a bit sad, mate. Oh, okay. I'll come back for you. I just need to find more because you are nowhere near enough. Sorry, mate. There we go. We have two sheep. That's why can't you spawn in packs of 5? Jesus. Right. Let me take these 2 back. You 2 can be the red sheep, thank you. Come on, lads, no messing. You're going to get your coat wet, but who cares? We're swimming home. Probably easier with a boat, but oh well, I can't be bothered to craft one. Just going to sleep in the bed that was made from, you know, your deceased friends. Sorry about that. Right, here we go. The first sheep can get into their pen. Come on, lads. This means the red sheep are officially done. Yeah, make babies! Right, hopefully this time we can find a pack of sheep so I don't have to do this for all 16 sheep. Right, I said a pack of 5. I've found 1, but I'm going to take him home because beggars can't be choosers. Okay, buddy, you're the start of the purple sheep. I need to go find you a friend. Oh, and look who's here. It's that loner I found from before. 2 loners coming together. That's just beautiful, isn't it, mate? And you 2 can make some babies as well. Thank you. Right, seriously, I'm not doing this 16 times for every sheep, so I'm going to need a cluster to bring home so I can get this done quickly. You are... Oh, whoa, who the hell are you? I'm trying to get sheep out here, pal. Not deal with people like you big nose. Move! Move! Oh, I don't actually want to kill him. I'll kill the rest of you, but I'm not killing bloke with a big thing on top of his head. No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, it's just you and me, buddy. So, I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to chop you in a hole. So if you could just... Yeah, thank you. If you could just... Yeah, just keep shooting, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, onto the sheep. Here we are. Here we are. There's a cluster. We've got a cluster. This is exactly what I wanted. And, you know what? I'm biting the bullet here. I'm just going to put these 4 in a pen and just going to keep breeding them and breeding them and breeding them until I've got enough to satisfy all my colours. Thank you very much. That's not a sheep, mate. That's a chicken, you idiot. I'll have you as well. And there's 1 more up here. Brilliant. Okay, we got 4. This will be enough to get all the sheep in that we need. Just got to chop a bit of pen over here and then breed them up until I get 28 sheep. This won't take long, hopefully. Okay, I think this might be 28. It might be too many. I mean, you can't actually see all the babies that are underneath, but there's quite a lot of them. So I'm going to start divvying these up into colours. And since you're already here, mate, Do you and your little child want to come over? Please, quickly, quickly. Uh-oh. No. Just you. Thank you. Woo! Okay, you two can be... You can be brown sheep. Yeah, brown sheep. Right, let's get the others in. Right, new tactic for the rest. We're going to try and just lift them up and over the pen if I can. You just want to get over? Yeah, there's 2 over. 2 more. Nope. Hang on, we'll get it. We'll get there. There we go. This is it. How many? We've got 3. 3. 1 more. Yes, there we go. Okay, not too bad. Right, so 2 of you can come in here, please. Don't care which 2. And you are going to be blue. Thank you very much. And you 2 come with me. Leave them alone. You 2 can come in here, please. And you 2 can be magenta. Thank you very much. Just got to repeat this process about 4 more times, I think. Maybe more, to be honest. We got the grey sheep, the light grey sheep, the black sheep, and apparently these banner blokes again. I mean, Jesus, I've told you once. Get out! I mean, I'm not killing you again, mate, so... You can just sit yourself in there, pal. Thank you. Yeah, not interested in what you have to say, thank you. Some yellow ones, some orange ones, a pink one, and finally some light blue ones, which unfortunately just leaves 3 sets of uncoloured sheep, meaning I've got to go find cactus. And with 10 rockets, this isn't going to be fun, so let's just hope we can see a desert. I'm fairly sure people always say that next to an acacia is a desert, but I have a feeling that this might count as a desert, which isn't very good. I'm pretty sure that's a true fact, right? Next to every acacia, there has to be a desert. Well, looks to me like this fact is not true, as this acacia has no desert. Yay! And I'm already 3 rockets in. Brilliant. Oh my god, is that a single... is that a single cactus? No way. Oh, is that a big desert over there? Oh, okay. That's boring, but there's a cactus here, thankfully, so we'll just scoop this up, thank you. And now I can make these 2 lime green. These 2 just normal green, and then these guys back here cyan. Right, now that we've got all the coloured sheep now in their pens, it's all about breeding them up so we can get millions, so that they all look like the white sheep pen over here, and actually probably more than what these white sheep have got. Breed. And for a final time, breed. Right, now that they've all bred, it doesn't look like they've grown that much, but we're going to have to wait a little while for them to breed again. So I figured we might as well make an effort to start and, well, finish the interior of this building. And you people don't belong here, so I suggest you get your green butt out of here. Thank you, and thank you. Now, the actual plan for this place is I want it to be sort of like a shepherd's home. So this is where the shepherd is gonna live. So over here, I want some sort of kitchen. As you can see, I may have got a little bit carried away. You know, I started doing the interior and I just couldn't stop. So it is fully finished. Over here, we've got a little chest room here. We've then got a loom stand where the shepherd comes to make his banners and stuff. He's got a nice little one here. Obviously comes to the kitchen. Got a nice carpet on the floor. Some tall chairs on the table with their little mugs with hot chocolate in. The staircase is one of my favourite parts. Just put some frog lights behind. They're very simple. And then over here we've also got the kitchen. No fridge. Probably should have put a fridge in actually, but I think it still looks decent. And then you come upstairs and there's the bedroom, which you've obviously already saw. I put a rug down as well. Some blue candles here. And then this isn't my diamond armour. This is unenchanted crap that I just, you know, threw on because I am wealthy. And then there is one more thing, and this is actually what the video is all about. Not all the mobs down here. No, thank you. No, stay away. Thank you. Down here. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. It's like an armada down here. Don't blow up. Oh, my God. This isn't a firing squad. Move. Okay. Like I was saying, this is actually what the video is about. These is where we're going to put all the automatic sheep farms. So there'll be a red one here, a yellow one here. Now, I've dug most of this out. I'm pretty sure there's about 2... Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I need to put some lighting in. But yeah, if you look all down here, I still need to dig this out. So that is the next job, to dig this out. Every time I go to mine, one of my tools is always about to break and I've got to go repair it. It's typical. I'll tell you what though, at least I get to use this machine. I'm getting my money's worth. We'll probably have to buy new ears at some point though, because it's really, really loud. Alright, anyway, back to mining. Okay, everything is mined out now. We've got 16 of... Jesus, we've got 16 of these 8x8 rooms here, all big enough to fit 4 separate auto sheepers in, so we can get automatic wool without needing to shear. So, let's go get some materials. Actually, no, hang on. It's time to breed again. Come on, everybody. What the hell are you doing here, mate? Get out. This is not your pen. It's disgusting, really, isn't it? I build this whole thing, and he just wants to break the rules. That is pathetic, right? Everybody else, it's extra breeding for you because of that man. So you can thank him in heaven when you meet him eventually. Thank you. Come on, everybody breed. I don't know why I find it so satisfying breeding the cyan ones. They just look the best, I feel. I think you might be in the wrong place, mate, but you have fun in here, buddy. I'm not gonna kick you out, mate. I'll tell you what, they're all really starting to fill up now with sheep. I mean, majority of them have got a satisfactory amount of sheep, especially the red and purple over there. But enough about the sheep. It is now actually time to go get some materials for these auto shearers. Firstly, we're going to need a lot of quartz and a lot of redstone to make into a bunch of observers. And we're looking at a lot of string. This... Yeah, this is a much better way of getting string. And we're making these into dispensers. And then finally, a bunch of sand. And then finally, a bunch of grass. I think this is everything we're going to need. I am including some frog lights just to lighten this place up because we have loads of them with the frog farm. But this should be it now. 64 automatic sheep shearers is what's coming in here. As for decoration, similar to the place up top, we're going to have to wait to get a lot of wool because I basically just want... Like, if the red sheep are here, it's going to be all red. If the yellow sheep are here, it's going to be all yellow. So let's just get started. The first things first, we need to dig the floor of this out. I've never done so much digging in my life. And it needs to be replaced with a bunch of grass for the sheep to eat. And now that that's done, it's time for the part that I dread. If you haven't watched any other thing of mine, you know that I'm not very good with redstone. It hurts me a lot. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to imagine not very well, but I'm going to try and explain it for you guys. Firstly, we've got to put an observer on this grass block. That's not what I wanted to do. On this grass block, so every time the sheep eats the grass, it's going to activate the dispenser that we put on top of it, which will, of course, have a bunch of shears. Let me just put some blocks in here just to test I've done it right. This should fire a block out. It hasn't. Yeah. Oh, the redstone. Hang on. I'll get there. If I put a redstone dust here... Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, no. Okay, now it should work. Yes! I'm a redstone genius. Now for the collection system, it's literally just a chest with a hopper coming in, and then I'm going to need to put a minecart on top. And that is the farm. That is it. It's that simple, guys. Which, to be honest, is probably the reason why I can explain how it works. Just got to put a bit of glass where the sheeps are going to stand. And that's it, guys. This is the farm. That is it. All we've got to do is prop a sheep in here. It will get sheared and it will come all down here. So let's go get a red sheep. Right, who's going to be my test subject? Come on, which one? You there. You that's eating. Yep, you are perfect. Luscious wool. Thank you. Get over here without anyone coming out. Quickly. No. Okay, no, move. Okay, well, it's not going to be you, buddy. I'm sorry. No. Okay, well, one of these... Well, actually, you know what? All of you are coming in to the death chamber down there. Yep, you're all going to be sheared for life. Unlucky. Right, come on then. One of you needs to go in the chamber. So, if you could just Come with me, please. And there we go. The sheep is naked in his forever home. You are going to make me a lot of wool, my friend. Thank you. And look at that. 3 wool already, helping us build up the walls around here. So we can just start it off nicely. Right, now I've just got to do this another 4 times. Yay. And would you look at that? It is done. The red one is done. It even made that much wool while I was building. I had enough to fill the walls. Nobody look outside, please. My eyes! Anyway, we've just got to repeat this another 15 times, but I'm not going to bore you with that. So if we just zoom in, and it's done. Jesus. This, it took a while, guys. I'll be honest, it took a while. But we've got all the colours in. I can't replace the roof because the sheep are right underneath it. So it's just this nice spruce pattern with each of the sheep all in their cages. They've been going well. It's going far down there. Yeah, look, we've already got a stack and 14 of each one. So I think this should be good enough. But unfortunately, that does mean it ends here. And in the end, this is what we came up with. If you guys did enjoy, please feel free to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Peace.